Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. I recently did a short on signs and symptoms of worn CV axles, and today I'm going to be replacing the CV axles on my 2019 Subaru Forester. If you missed the short, signs that your CV axles are going bad are clicking when you turn, inspecting your inner wheel well or boots and finding grease buildup. All of these are, well, both of these are signs that your CV axle is going bad and needs to be replaced. I will warn you, if you plan on doing this yourself, at the first signs of CV axle problems, you need to order your parts right away. Subaru right now is, as of September of 2023, the turnaround time for parts is around 30 days. And I will say be careful, as I've experienced, they will try to keep your parts to use them for themselves if you're not on them. So if you order those parts, you stay on top of them, make sure you find out when they come in, and do not let them tell you that they did not come in when they were expected to. You need to stay on top of them. If not, do some complaining, whatnot, because I found myself, when I went to pick mine up, they tried to keep one of them. I'm not sure if it's because they had a job that needed to get done or somebody wanted it for themselves and didn't want to wait the period. But they tried to hold out on one of my CV axles. So be aware of that when you're dealing with these dealerships. I will be replacing both the left and right CV axle on my vehicle, but to keep the video short, I will only show one side, as the process for both sides is the same.
Tools you will need are a flathead screwdriver, 14mm socket, 1 1/4 inch socket, a breaker bar, a pry bar, and a torque wrench, along with the obvious, a floor jack, jack stands, and a lug wrench.
Ideally, you should pull that rubber seal and replace it with a new one. Unfortunately for me, I was unable to get one, or I don't want to say I was unable to. I ordered the wrong part, and so I did not get that seal. And I'm going to take the chance and go ahead and use the old seal and install the new one. The seal looks like it's in good condition, so I'm hoping everything will be okay.
Carefully insert the CV axle and avoid damaging the rubber seal. Once lined up and partially inserted, give it a good shove to properly seat it completely. All right, we are finished. Both sides are done and complete. I started on the driver's side and it took me a few hours. It was a headache. But once I got to the passenger side, it was a breeze and it only took about 30 minutes. I don't know if the passenger side is easier or I just learned from the driver's side to make the passenger side go easier, if you know what I'm trying to say. Either way, once you get it down, it's a breeze. Saved lots of money, lots of time. I don't know about time. Saved money, got it done. Took it on a test drive. Everything's run smooth. It feels a lot smoother than before. No clicking, no nothing, and we are good to go. So I'm happy and satisfied. I will leave a parts description in the link below and possibly on the screen. I'm not sure, but it will be a parts description just so you don't make the same mistakes that I made and ordered unnecessary parts or miss necessary parts. I showed you earlier the CV axle that came out compared to the new one and put them side by side, but now I'm going to show you the two that came out and kind of show you, I'm not going to take them apart, but you could clearly see the wear on them just by how flimsy they are. So I'm glad I got that taken care of when I did. I don't know how much longer it would have lasted, but I definitely didn't want to be broke down. So let's go over it. Okay, so you can see they're pretty worn. This one is horrible. You can really see it. A lot of buildup. Just, you know, a lot of the grease. This is what you'll notice is your grease. It's built up right here. When it's bad, you'll notice all that grease there. And you'll also notice it on the inside of your rim. But, you know, this one isn't as bad as this one. And I'll show you. If you lift this and you move that, that's still pretty stiff. And you see it doesn't bend that much. But this one, you know, I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but it moves a lot easier. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, you can see, you know, the movement's a lot more. The inside was still good. You know, the boots are still holding up, no holes, no punctures there. So this end of the CV joint that goes into the gearbox is still good. And as I was saying in a prior video, if you wanted to save some money, you can have this end rebuilt. To me, it's not really worth it. It's probably a big headache. I don't know if you can do it yourself or if you have to send it out and have it done. But I think in the end, you'll end up paying pretty close to what you would pay to just get the whole new assembly. So I definitely go that route and, you know, be done with it. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and a share to the Subaru community or your friends or both. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and stay in the know of when my next video is dropping. I appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace.